most people can't hear it, but it's there, a faint signal underneath all the noise. The noise from doctors, food companies, with health advice that keeps you stuck. The truth is, the medical system isn't built to heal you. It's built to manage your symptoms. And the food system, it's built to keep you addicted. In a world filled with opinions and trends and misinformation about health, this is the one frequency that's carrying the truth. Once you tune into the right frequency, once you understand how your body actually creates energy, you'll never fall for the noise again. But here's the truth. Your body has two fuel systems. One that keeps you trapped and one that sets you free. Understanding this is the first step to reversing diabetes, getting your energy back, and feeling in control again. So if you're stuck managing chronic symptoms or relying on medication, this is the one to get your health back. And it's the question I get asked most often. Where do I start? What do I do? Well, here it is. This is where you start. And we're going to talk about why do you want to run your body on a different fuel source, which is fat and ketones instead of sugar. Well, your body has two fuel sources, first of all. That's pretty cool. Your body has two ways to make energy. It can run on glucose from carbs, or it can run on fat, which makes ketones. Just like a hybrid car. You've got two options, but most people run on one fuel their whole life, and that's sugar or carbohydrates. And that's why they're constantly tired, hungry, and on the edge of burnout. When you run on glucose, carbs like bread, pasta, rice, potatoes, or even worse, sweets and processed snacks, your energy spikes fast and then it crashes. It's like fueling your car with Coca-Cola. Sure, it runs for a bit, but it's not going to end well. And for career-driven dads, that crash often hits mid-afternoon, right between back-to-back meetings, long commutes, or another business trip. Cue the coffee, the snacks, and the slow slide into more symptoms. But when you cut back on carbs and you teach your body to run on fat, you unlock your second fuel system, the one built for endurance. So let's talk about why ketones are so powerful. Ketones aren't just another kind of fuel. They're premium grade energy for your brain and your body. And here's why. Sharper brain and less stress on it. Because when you burn sugar, it's like a car puffing out black smoke. Your brain trying to work through the fumes. Ketones, on the other hand, burn clean, like switching to an electric car. Less smoke, less stress, more focus. The second thing is stronger cells and better energy. Every cell in your body is like a tiny engine. When it runs on ketones, it gets more mileage out of every breath. You make more power with less effort, like upgrading from regular fuel to premium. You'll feel it, steady energy in meetings, on flights, at the gym, even after long days. And the third reason, less inflammation, the hidden fire. Inflammation is like a little burning fire inside your body. You can't see it, but it's what drives fatigue, blood pressure, and diabetes. when ketones show up, it's like calling the fire department. Hoses out, spraying ketones everywhere. Fire out, system calm, back to business. Better mood and mental balance. This is the fourth thing. Ketones help your brain feel stable, focused, and in control. Think of it like switching from email overload mode to holiday mode. You're calmer, clearer, and more productive, even under pressure. So, let's talk about why your body likes sugar first. All right, sugar is your body's quick fuel, like tossing up paper on a fire. It burns bright and fast, but dies out quickly. Fat is your slow fuel, like a big log that burns for hours. It keeps your fire steady and strong. But when you eat carbs all the time, your body pumps out insulin, which locks your stored fat away. That's like having a full tank of fuel you can't access. So you keep stopping for snacks on the roadside. That's why sugar burners crash often, get hangry easily, and never feel in control of their energy. And let's talk about why running on fat feels better. And how does it help with diabetes? Well, on a recent road trip, for example, a mate of mine kept stopping to refuel. Snacks, sandwiches, coffees. He couldn't believe I wasn't eating. He said, "Jay, aren't you hungry?" No, my log was still burning. That's the beauty of running on fat and ketones. Clean, steady energy all day. No crash, no cravings. When you reduce carbs, insulin levels drop. That's so important. Your body unlocks stored fat. How amazing does that sound? Your liver turns fat into ketones. And your energy stays steady from morning to night. This doesn't just make you feel better. It helps you reverse the path towards diabetes. You lower blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and finally teach your body to heal instead of store. It's like leaving stop and go city traffic and hitting the open road. Smooth, efficient, and effortless. So in simple terms, when you run on carbs, your body's like a car stuck in traffic. Stop, start, crash, repeat. When you run on fat and ketones, it's like hitting the open road. Smooth, clean, and built for endurance. And if you're wondering where to start, I've already created a 30-day simple eating plan to help you put this into practice and experience the difference for yourself. Here's a question for you. If your career, your family, and your health all depend on your energy, why keep running on the fuel that burns you out the fastest? Put your comments down below. Engage with this video. I want to hear your thoughts and I want to hear your progress. Let's get started.